What's up, you guys? This is very impromptu type of thing. Impromptu again, try to when I don't know on the spot. It's on the So it's an on the spot type of thing, basically. But welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to an outlet with Zethu. Today I'm back with my journal. Hope you guys can see me. I'm back with my journal. It's mental health talks with Zethu again. You know what to do. Have my journal, and today I'll be giving you guys tools on navigating or countering a potential mental health crash. Let's get this ngomba. Let's get this moroto. Let's get this brave and this song. Period. I look so cute today. If I do so myself, I look really cute. I went to church, you know what I'm saying? Having a good type of day-ish, you know. I know the background looks kind of crazy. I might try to edit here and there because, yeah, you are seeing things that you are not supposed to see, but it's fine. But it's fine. So number one, energy givers and energy takers. So basically, an energy giver is something that makes you feel at peace. I think, well, that's my definition of it. Something that makes you feel at peace, that makes you feel good, you know, like taking a walk, stuff like that. And an energy drainer is maybe your lack of boundaries. It makes you feel some type of way. So I think, oh, this is number one, energy givers and energy takers. So I think you need to journal everything that you think makes you feel good, and then journal everything that you feel like drains you, and then face everything that drains you. You need to stop self-sabotaging. And when I say you, I mean me, because you and I are in this together. I really
do be self-sabotaging sometimes, but it's okay. At least I'm pretty, you know.
So yeah, I think you absolutely need to face these things. Okay, you absolutely need to face these things. You need to stop giving in to your energy drainers. And let me name a few of mine. Actually, my energy drainers. I have sloppy boundaries. I think I mentioned this in one of my previous videos. I have sloppy boundaries. I hate this. I don't know how to explain this, but I hate when I say no and then someone tries to convince me to do something. I said no the first time. I think it triggers trauma that I have. It's linked to some type of trauma or something. I don't know. I can't think of anything else on the spot right now. Maybe I'll mention a few on the side right there while I'm editing this. Number two, make small habit changes. Some of the things that I'll be mentioning in this video are going to be a little bit repetitive, but these things work. Okay, these things work, or maybe they work for me, I don't know. But make small habit changes. Those small habits, I promise you, could make your life so much better, or your day so much better. Okay, start waking up earlier, start doing your chores like earlier, start doing small things, especially if you're like me and you're in a state where you're feeling a bit stagnant, you don't know what's going on, you're a bit confused, you feel like every day is very repetitive, like it's almost like you're living the same day over and over and over and over again. Start making small habit changes. Do an online course, or start scrapbooking, or learn new skills. Just do something that's gonna, I don't know, release about dopamine and oxytocin and serotonin and nicotine, and I don't know, man, you know, do that. And then three, journal. this is very difficult for me, so I know it's probably difficult for some of you guys. The problem about journaling is you are going to journal almost as if someone is going to read it. And now you're not honest with what you're writing, you're not honest with what you're filming or whatever. So stop journaling like someone is going to read your stuff. The moment you stop, that's what I do with my Bible journal, actually. I stopped talking to God in that Bible journal like someone was going to hear what I was saying to God. And immediately I felt so much lighter. I felt so much better because now I'm not lying, okay? And also, let me give you a tip. If you feel like someone is going to read your journal, because I know that maybe your living situation is not cute and maybe your mom is a little, I don't want to say nosy, but you get what I'm saying. Maybe start recording on your phone. No one ever goes to the recorder on the phones. Let's be serious. Maybe they'll go through your pictures, maybe they'll go through your gallery, but like the recorder app, I don't think people like are that nosy to the point. They'll go through your notes probably because people know, like, people start journaling on the notes now. So maybe start recording on your recorder app, do video recordings or whatever. Journaling really does help. Talk to yourself like you're talking to someone else, because I have too much internal dialogue for me to keep quiet. I'll talk to myself a lot. I said what I said. People have seen me in the street talking to myself. People have seen me at church talking to myself. I talk to myself in the kitchen. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so all of that internal dialogue, let it out. Let it out, especially if you're an overthinker. I think I'm a yapper, a certified yapper. I'm a certified yapper because I'm an overthinker as well. I think for me those two things are linked. So I can't be in my head all the time. So now it needs to come out. It needs to. So for me, I record. I don't journal. I don't write these things down. Like, yes, I have a Bible journal, but like I'm talking about another personal journal. I don't write those things down. I have a creative journal, yes, but I don't have like a personal journal because I'm scared people might read that stuff. That's why I record. I have recordings on my phone where I'm like, I miss my dad. Oh, this is getting personal. Anyways, so number 4, I mean, do gratitude check-ins. Especially if you're feeling like in a rut and you feel like everything is falling apart, look at your vision board, look at your goals, and just look deeper at it. Don't just look, hey, I wanted to have 100,000, I don't have 100,000. Maybe you have a job. Maybe something is working in your favor. Do gratitude check-ins daily or maybe weekly. Just recently, I looked at my vision board and I sobbed because it is the 5th month of the year and I felt like I was nowhere near what my goals are. But the thing is, God's timing and your timing is not the same timing. You can't time God. He is literally like, he's God. So I looked deeper at my vision board and I was like, hold up. Hold on now. This happened. You know, this also happened. This also happened. This also happened. Maybe one of my goals was to be an A student, you know, and I'm not in varsity right now. I'm not in college right now. But guess what? I might be doing an online course. You get it? So that still makes me what? An A student. I know that doing gratitude check-ins, for me, I used to think it was a very, I don't want to say tedious, but I used to think it was like, gratitude for what? Because nothing, it looks like nothing's happening, but I promise you, there is at least, you are living in at least one answered prayer. one thing that you manifested. I know that some of these things that I'm mentioning, you are rolling your eyes at me right now because you're like, I used to be you. And on most days, I am you. I feel how you feel. But you also need to try and push yourself to get out of those ruts. I know you can't positively think yourself out of a chemical imbalance in your brain, but just try to be mentally strong. One of the things that helped me to be more mentally strong day in and day out is to stop thinking about the things that I want to do. Like if I think now I want to wash the dishes, I don't say nothing. I just get up and I go wash those dishes. And I only start being energetic while I'm washing the dishes, not before I wash the dishes. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting before you do a task is not gonna help you. Is not gonna help you. You're gonna fall into like a procrastination cycle. 5, vlogs. I feel like vlogging and gratitude check-ins work hand in hand. Vlogging, you could please do those photo dumps. When I started doing photo dumps, I thought, what the hell am I, like, what pictures am I gonna take? What am I gonna vlog? Even when people asked me to start about vlogging, but please do it. It really, really works hand in hand with your gratitude check-ins because you will realize that you're actually not that boring. You're not as boring as you think. Like even the daily photo dumps, you can have one picture, is Kambani, another picture, one Randy, Lilimi, ko my friend, and it really, really does help. You realize, hey man, I'm alive. I'm not living the life that I wish I would be living right now, but I am living. I'm alive, I'm not just surviving. You get me? Please do those those like photo dumps. I used to do photo dumps and I'd be like, yo, it doesn't look like other people are posting champagne in their photo dumps, cars, apartments in their photo dumps, and what am I posting? But then like people started looking at my photo dumps and they're like, yo, this is so realistic. And I'm like, oh, you guys want real things. You guys want real people, So please do that. And also when you start doing more vlogs, it also helps you break out of a cycle in a sense, because obviously you're not going to want to vlog the same thing over and over. So now let's say you want to start working out so you can vlog that. Let's say you want to start taking walks because you want to vlog that. Let's say you want to learn a new skill because you want to put it in your vlog. It brings so much life to certain things. I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know if I'm explaining everything that I'm trying to explain properly here, but like if you need more context, I don't know, like comment down below, or like follow me on social media and stuff, Also, comparison is a thief of joy. Do not compare your photo dumps, your vlogs or whatever with other people. I cannot be living your life. You cannot be living my life. We are not living the same life. You get me? You and I are completely different people, and there's no need for us to have the same body. There's no need for us to have the same face. There's no need for us to look alike. There is no need for us to live in the same apartment. Okay? So comparison is definitely the thief of joy. Number 6, take breaks. Again, this is something that is repetitive, but please do take breaks. Please do take breaks. Do these check-ins, take a break, say, hey, this is overwhelming me. Hey, I wanna chill. I wanna slow down, take breaks. But as you are taking a break, I think most of us fall into the trap of quitting and then masking it with the fact that you're taking a break. I know I've done that way too many times. I'd be like, oh, I'm taking a break, and then I end up quitting. Please don't do that to yourself. The moment you feel like, sometimes like the way we fall into this trap is we take such a long break that it no longer feels like a break, that it feels like that you no longer feel like you have to be doing something, that your break now becomes your norm in a sense. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but don't fall into the trap of quitting and then masking it as a break. It's not a break. Yes, you can't exactly put a time span on the break that you need, because you might need a week off, you might need a day off, you might need a year off. Some people take 3 years off. I mean, Nella Rose took 3 years of YouTube. So we can't put a time span on a break, but don't quit.
Never back down, never what? Never give up!
Period. So yeah. And then 7, cleanse your social media. Cleanse your social media. Okay, I'm a person who believes in social media breaks. I take them religiously, and this might be a little selfish, but I take these religiously. Okay, listen. Okay, cleanse your social media. Mute that account that triggers you. Mute that word that triggers you. Mute that celebrity that triggers you. Even if this person is not a celebrity, even if this person, you went with them at school, unfollow them. If they trigger you, unfollow them. If you feel like you don't want them on your social media, guys, social media is social media. Yours, like, social media was never meant to be as toxic as it is right now. It was never meant to be as toxic as it is right. If your social media is something that is personal and it's not for business, then remove those people. You don't need them there. You don't need them there for your business. Remove those people. Okay. And then 8, delusion. Baby, Delulu is the Salulu, honey. Delulu is the Salulu, baby. Listen, you gotta be delusional. You gotta counter your bad thoughts with delusion. The moment you think, oh my gosh, I'm so ugly, look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm a bad bitch. Even on my worst days, I do not allow myself to feel insecure for more than 60 seconds. Immediately, I counter the thought with, me? Baby, I'm the baddest bitch in the city. Okay, it doesn't matter what your bad thoughts are. Your bad thoughts could be about school. Your bad thoughts could be about your family. Whatever it is. Trick your mind into thinking that you are the baddest in the city. And I promise you will be the baddest in the city. Okay, you need to fake this life until you make this life. Okay, you can't afford to quit. You don't have, if you're like me, you can't afford to quit. You can't afford to back down. You don't have a plan B, my sister. You don't have a plan B. You gotta take the family out the hood, my nigga. Okay, you gotta take the family out the hood, my nigga. Okay, so you become what you think you are. So the more you think bad things about yourself, the more you become those bad things. Because listen, I don't know, I'm religious, okay? I'm Christian, I'm religious, okay? Let me tell you something. If you are religious and you're watching this, if you're not, my bad. But if you are and you're watching this, the devil is listening to you, listening to everything that is bad that you are saying about yourself. And he is there to make, because you say you ugly, baby, he make you ugly. Okay, baby, he will put more of those thoughts in your mind. He will bring more people in your life to say, velo scobo, So anyways, I'm gonna say the Lulu is the Salulu, honey. Okay. And then number 9, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but please work out. It helps. Okay. I don't know what good chemical that it releases, okay, when you work out, but it does wonders. I know, because I've been a fitness and dun, then I'll stop, then I'll be a fitness and do that. But it really, please do work out. And working out for you, why game? Working out for me does not look the same like for you. You might prefer yoga, I might prefer jogging, you might prefer Pilates, I might prefer lifting, you might prefer taking late night walks, morning walks, you might prefer anything that you like, that requires you to use your energy to become healthier, your body becomes healthier, your body is getting a little healthy, your mind is also like, it's clearing up when you're working out, you know. So please do work out. Like, look into it. Like, maybe you're watching this now and you're like, Zethu, I don't know about all that. Just look into it. Just try it. Try it for a week. Like, be consistent for 1 week. Just 1 week. 6 days. We don't count the Sunday. Sunday is a day of rest. So 6 days. Just be consistent. 30 minutes for 6 days. Do I promise you? I don't want to make promises I can't keep, but like, I assure you, okay, that it helps. It really helps. It does work. Okay. And then, oh, this was supposed to be 10 thingies, but I only wrote 9 and I can't think of one on the spot. But yes, those 9 tips are just a few tools that I wanted to give you guys on how to counter or navigate a mental health crash. To be honest, I don't know if it's like that for like everyone, but for me, I do feel when I'm going to have a mental health crash. Like, I feel it a month before I'm having panic attack symptoms, I'm having anxiety attack symptoms. Sometimes I shake, sometimes my breathing gets like really bad, even like, and also when you go on these walks and on these jogs, I know like maybe you think, nah, I don't like to go on a jog. I feel like it's not cute. Like, it's not aesthetically pleasing, you know? So, ke batla ho tsamaya ka matlong ane a matle, you know, so I can be like, yeah, I'm going on a walk. So, if you do like allocationing and you don't like, it doesn't look cute that side, babes, walk somewhere else where you feel like the houses are cute. Because one thing about me, I will walk a distance for that specific walk that we're taking. This one time my friend was like, oh, let's go on a walk, and I was like, oh, okay, sure. And then she starts walking and I'm like, we're taking a walk here, my sister. And she's like, what do you think a walk is? And I'm like, babes, if you live in Valcom, and you know Valcom, what's a karibeke honale girls heading la Hollywood ka matlong a nene on tlhaloganya. Oh, but anyways, thank you so much for watching Mental Health Talks with Zethu on an outlet with Zethu, baby. We getting this bread every single day, and that's all, period. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Follow me on social media, and